Hey, everybody. Man, resisting the pull here today. I'm really resisting the pull just to dive to utility science. I'm pretty sure we can get it tomorrow if we make even a little bit of progress today. Why do I have... Hold on. Alright. Notepad, where are you? Like I was saying, we could totally get to utility science today if I just put my head down and pushed. But we're not. The factory's just too broken. Oh, fix fish food. That's got exclamation points. That probably is important. What did I do wrong there? I can't remember. I remember this vague feeling of shame. But that's always there. So why, what's wrong right now? It's right, it's up there. Okay, almost there. I was in the right region. Fix fish food. Why are we broken? Oh, we're in some sort of loop, aren't we? And then you emptied. And then all those guys got warded off. But we need a whole bunch of fish in order to make fish food. It's that loop. It's a loop. We need this guy to have... No. We need this guy to have priority access to the fish. Actually, why don't we go do that? Doesn't that just... That... Alright, which one are you? I need a fish food whale. Because all these guys need fish for various things. It's taking away fish food, right? So, I feel like you need... Is this fish food? Guar gum? No, fish food does not have guar gum. Which one could it be? There might be just too much demand for fish right now. And then you can probably check the outpost. Alright, you are deluxe fish food. You are not the problem here today. You maybe? Again, you need the fish. Yes. How about we say you have preferred access to fish? You can come up here and retrieve from this box. And let's say the other guy is the same way. I'm not sure if this will work or not. No, you're not the one either. Okay. You? I think you are. 240 looks right. Why is 240 when I can get a full stack? Why are we getting a partial stack here? I don't understand. Now, there's going to be queuing issues here. And you should... static circuit condition, fish greater than, just say 4,000, and you don't wait. There, you're right there. Actually, you can just go drop. Those fish are lost, and this will feed the fish food whales, right? I mean, it's going to take them longer to get there. And I may need to put in another whale. What do you do? Wow. Oh, what's wrong with that guy? Oh, he's drunk. Oh my god, someone's been dumping ethanol in the gastric capacitors. It's funny, but at the same time it's not. They have a serious problem. We're going to run out of fish food soon here, right? But not right now. Why aren't we seeing waves and waves of fish come in? Oh, and they're also backing up. This is a comprehensive disaster. The only good thing is that we're not losing the eggs. And this has to roll all the way back to Tritz. Ugh. It's going to take a long time to climb out of this hole I have dug for myself. But that is fine. We'll fix it eventually. There, fish guy landed and then immediately scattered everybody. No eggs means no fish to feed the Zapirs. So it really is just an enormous disaster. I'll have to check back on this pretty much constantly, I guess. This guy's filling up. It's going to take forever. Are we new? Okay, first off, we should definitely go convert this to new style. Our thoughts and knowledge, our learning has advanced. In the time since I did this last. Okay, good. That's like that. And that guy. Also like that. Okay. So this is... How many fish does this bring? 2 fish? This is only 120 runs. This is not a lot of fish food, guys. Even with prod. Alright, we're going to keep this task right here because this problem. I don't think this needs to be done. This is not the problem. The problem is more fish food. So let's go fix silver again. 15 gigawatts each. Enjoy, friend. I broke silver, right? I broke silver when I went to loader semantics. Because we're not purifying the line. We gotta do this. Then we have to get substrate filter to the right. You just straight up don't exist anymore. Pick up all that, put it back. Alright, and you have to be fixed by first digging into your guts and getting that. You can finally fill up and leave. And then hopefully this has fixed itself. Maybe. Here, this is for you. And I'm not sure what to do with this silver plate. Didn't I have this problem last episode too? We need that whale to deliver and come back. I guess the silver plate's just mine now. Okay. It's shiny and I like it. Oh, there's another one here. Oh, you have the same problem. Oh, here, take the silver. Take it, take it, take it. Oh, good. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And that's going to start the system moving forward again. Well, no. I guess not. Alright, we fixed silver again. Maybe that's good, maybe that's bad. Who can say? Let's go distribute shorecock. Is that at least is a happy duty? How many we have? Only 67. Yeah. It's probably one full... Oh, let's take a look at intelligent unit again. Let's go take a look at the most important thing in the factory. We're still going. It's still going with Maxaprod. So, good. It's basically 4 each now. Oh, it's actually really quite good. And we're backed up. Looks like we have everything. Where's the whale? Oh, optical fibers coming up. I should get to that. What's this? What is this? Who authorized this? And it's the wrong style pipe, too. Super duper embarrassing. And that's probably neuromorphic chip. Alright, don't get distracted. Go distribute shorecocks. And hopefully, at the end of the day, we'll get to workers' food. There you go. Just stuff them in the most used Pyanoports. And then just start stripping out Gobachovs, wherever the Chovs may be. Oh, right there. I remember this from last time. Anyone at home? Give me those chavs. You? Chavs? No. Good. They're becoming rarer. So we're going to a Huzu standard here with occasionally Chorecocks, and eventually I'll start stripping off Huzus too. There's no easy way to do this, which someone should fix. I speak aloud knowing full well I'm the only one that'll be able to do this. Yeah, there's 5 of them snuggled somewhere in here. Where are they? Where are they hiding? Gobachavs? Any chavs at home? Excuse me, are you harboring chavs? Oh, there's some. There. We cleaned them all out. And the only Gobachavs are the ones currently out there. And they'll slowly start fading out in deference to the faster units. So all of that's working super well. This is so nice now. It really is. Need more purling for some reason. I don't know. Okay, ignore that. What I need is to say I did that. Upgrade aluminum silver. I seem to have this stuck in my head that aluminum silver is using... Yeah, look at this. Level 1 smelters. Look at this. Embarrassing. Alright, let's go triple production over there. Super easy. So how many was that? I should have looked and I didn't. Oh well. I mean, I looked, but I did not see. There is a difference. I was present, but I was not. Alright, so level 2, level 3. There you go. Don't you feel nice and shiny now? And of course, efficiency is the way. We must be efficient. Be efficient. Okay, good. And it's not low on silver, it's just low on throughput, and we just tripled it. So hopefully that works out. Fish food being made. Amazing this is still a concern, but it's an order of events thing more than anything else. And we were skating by with our abundance earlier. Yeah, this is just a problem. None of this stuff stacks well, so I guess we just add another whale, right? No, not you. Neither one of you are whales. How did that happen? And I just want everyone to understand this isn't that great. I don't know. Just mess these up more. Here, you go get fish first. And then none of these are... These are all... I guess we'll do that one last on this one. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. We're just going to continue monitoring the situation. At least we have some fish food. We can huck it over by hand if we have to. Advanced coding is now main bottleneck. Let's look at that. A little early, but I know it's coming otherwise. Advanced coding, I used to be able to just find it immediately right there. Why aren't you Go? You aren't Go because no diamond. Why no diamond? Diamond is on the way. Diamond right there. Empty cargo. Fill cargo. How we do with diamond? Diamond. Why? Why? Why are you not higher? What's the problem? What do we not have? Is it lime again? It was lime before. Yes, it is in fact lime again. So lime is being made here, no problem. Great job. And then lime being made right here. No problem, great job. So what is the actual problem here? I guess we need more lime transport. How about we check this again later? Here, check lime. So, did shells just arrive? Do I have to make shells? This might be... Okay. Alright. And so, that's Xylopho not going. And that's because of fish food, I think. So... Yeah. Fish food, definitely. Yes. Okay. So... This is an ongoing issue. Which maybe I should just make... This doesn't make enough food. Just straight up does not make enough material. It's just another advertisement for the free fish food from fish upgrade. Clearly the way to go. Do I take the time to set up an artificial shell station? I think we do. Let's go take care of that. We have science. We don't have to wait for this entire chain to work back up. Let's go do something. Let's build something new for the factory. I need bioprinters. Which is not what any of these things are. I need more than that. Alright. Into the wonderful field of all blue stuff. Surprisingly quickly, we're going to get purple machines. That's probably enough, right? Here, let's just get a stack. There we go. And let's go over to the wanton disregard for life area. Right here. And let's just print some shells, right? We want some pretty shells. All these things I've never even considered once. I can print the carapaces? I mean, sure, I guess. But I want shells. Right here. So there's 55 shells and 35 shells. And honestly, immunosuppressants for 20 more is not good enough. Can't be prodded, of course. Well, I sense an opportunity here, don't I? Shouldn't you be stopped? Shouldn't you have stopped by now? Hold on. I thought... Well, maybe I didn't. I thought I was measuring somewhere. Yeah, this is 4,000 chitin. And so it comes over here. Oh, that broadcasts the numerals. I guess we never did stop these for anything, huh? Okay. Now, obviously, this is a burning... Oh, I'm going to use bioscaffold from right there. It's just going to come in the same place. Why isn't there a guy waiting to drop here? Oh, he's on his way back. Nice. So we're just going to use the same infrastructure. I'm beginning to regret not using a whale here. I guess we want to upgrade these to big beacons. I mean, definitely these guys want to go on the belt. But this is bad because it's blocking right here. We'll have to move that around the back if I ever put big beacons in. But this is making... Here, we're going to even put them in like this, so that they are maximum participating. And the problem with this is we are getting the beacons very well. We're making 10 shells a second. That's fantastic. However, where do we get our... Well, I suppose we can do it. Okay, hold on. No, we can't do it like that. That involves beacons. Alright, we have to do this then. We have to find a place to ship stuff out, so I guess we're using fewer of these than before. So here's our out. I don't know, 50 shells a second sounds like a lot of shells to me. And we will use this power more efficiently, like we do. And what we want is 2 belts then. Belt in, belt out. And like that. And then fetal serum will come. Oh, don't be fooled. It's a tall building. There we go. That's correct. So fetal serum out. And then the stem cells right there. And then that's bioscaff. Just like that. Thus is our unit. Right there. Right there. Right there. Alright, so this can now stop. I like this. I like what I'm doing right here. That's probably not enough. There's probably multiple layers of not enough happening right here. I'm especially concerned we don't have enough bioscaffold coming in. We will see. There you go. Because this is going to be a problem. Oh, he's waiting to drop right now. And it can go even faster if we want to, because we can spam prod the speed in the machines themselves. Seems a teensy bit excessive, though. Why are you not like the rest of everyone? Everyone must be the same. Must be the same. Must be the same. Oh, there's just no tidy way to do this, huh? I guess we just... There, it was always going to be like that. No, it is you who does not understand how things should be piped around. It is you who think it's ugly. I mean, you'd be right, but at the same time. There we go. Alright, make me shells. Boom. Boom. Alright, so no problem venting. So we have freed ourselves from Zillifo forever. We just don't need them anymore, except to feed... Oh, we're draining out the stem cells. Well, that's a problem, isn't it? Alright, let's take a look at that. These guys right here are pumping. And as I recall, there's many ways to do this. We shall consider them. Right now we're doing the most basic of recipes, right? We're doing this? No. Mutant enzymes. Wow, that's expensive. How are we doing? Oh, we're just doing this. Alright, so we're just retrovirus and some oxygen. And it makes 50. And it's 1/3 efficiency. And so if we do that, it's 12 times better, but it's very expensive. Like calmodulin binding mutant peptide has been one of my problems. And so this is doubling production, yes, but it's very expensive. And this is just fantastic, except you see mutant enzymes, and you go, oh wait, that's calmodulin binding mutant peptide. And a bunch of other stuff. So you can't take this step because the mutant peptide it's not protable for one, and it's a whole bunch of problems on top of it. And so, do I just need to speed this? How is the... No, xenogenic cells are also not full up. All these guys are making? Yes. Good. And it's disposing of large for me, so excellent. And these guys are making... And these guys are making. So if I want more, I have to go put more in. And that's well within the realm of possibility, right? Only we're just not going to have enough overall. The balance is not in my favor. So it's xenogenic cells. Alright, I guess I'll look at calmodulin binding mutant peptide. Oh, and we'll take a look at paramagnetic, which is not going at all. Because we don't have this for some reason, which is no rust. Highly concerning, actually. And you're not going because no nitrobenzene. You're going because no benzene. Didn't we have this problem? And I just avoided it? Maybe I oughtn't. What? 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 It's on biofluid for some reason. When it's right. Okay, hold on. We're going to have to fix nitrobenzene. What's going on? Well, okay. Multiple questions. I know we have benzene right here and it's not full up, but explain yourself to me. Because this is completely full up. Completely. We have so much... Oh. Fix benzene. Now we have a whole wave of stem cells. I don't understand. This will shut off. Alright, we're done here. I want you to be a whale. First off. I want you to come right here. I want you to fill cargo of all those shells. And these are primary production shells. I don't know if we have a concept of primary production and secondary production shells. So, we can rig that up. What did we say shells were? Right here? No. This is another massive disaster. Were shells a product? No. I forget where we put shells. And it's not going to be easy because of the icon will now be missing. We're out of urea. We're out of a lot of stuff. The factory's not going terribly well. We're out of rums. Alright. I literally don't know where to take this. So let's go find the shell bin. Right here. Where are you trying to drop? It is in the food stack. That shouldn't be. Alright. Yeah, that's just miscategorized. That's a mistake on my part. No. Right here. Alright, and I guess we do this. Static circuit condition, shell, less than 2,000. Then empty cargo. Go do that. No, I said go do that. Okay. Now, how do I feel about this stem cell situation? Well, they're here, first off. And we're printing shells, and we're very happy about that. You know what? We're just going to walk away. I declare this is good enough. Let's go fix benzene. Let's go, once again, do the thing in the place in the benzene over here, benzene right here. And that's ish, yeah, right here. And this is obviously not how life should be. This is not how human beings should live. Why do I have a speaker? Why are you up? And I want you to be less than 12,000? Sure. There you go. There. I wonder if there's any other place where this is happening. Alright, let's take a look. Do I make benzene anywhere else? Nitrobenzene, benzene. Ah, other benzene. Cooler benzene. And you are BTX bound? Where does this benzene go? Is this that line I just saw? And so now we have just benzene, yeah. So it's a direct line into styrene for what it's worth, and then it connects directly up. And now it's all getting, it was all routed through that one pump. Fantastic, right? So now we have benzene production. If we go and look, you should see a bit of a jump. Not as much as I would have hoped for, but definitely a bit of a jump. So I guess we just let it go. If I had light oil refineries on me right now, I'd upgrade these. You know what? We're going to do it right now. We need 5 light oil refineries. You know, you think it, you should do it. We don't have any in stock, unfortunately. It'll take just a few seconds. We should check in on silver again. We should check in on fish food again. Both these things are true. This is the right era. Where are you, light oil refinery? I don't see you. No, that's... Yeah, it is you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you. So we'll run back, upgrade those. Maybe it's a happy story now. Maybe it isn't. Maybe we'll be coming back here again and again till the day where we pass from this earth. Alright, there's a solid 50% boost for you. And if we go look at fish food again. Fish food is... I know everyone but me is staring at it right there. It's going. Good. And we have a whale dropping. Good. Good. So it's continual production here. I kind of want to just have this guy go right now. That's enough positive that the next cycle of the loop will actually fill that guy up. I kind of believe. You're flying. Why are you need more fish? You need more fish because you need more fish food because that guy has to go. All right, I did good. I correctly told him to move. We're in a positive loop right now. However, it does run out. We have to keep watching this. Benzene. 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 This is much better. Okay, so doubled benzene production. That'll help. And then I think we're going to try to drag a line to here. Because why wouldn't you? And now then this is going, and that's going, and the rust is going, and hopefully that will be fixed. Here, we're just going to take this off biofluid. Because there's no reason for it. I understand that there is a discipline in play here. And I guess I'm just saying I'm not a very disciplined person. I guess that's how it works, right? Yep, you got me. Alright, so connected that together. Good. Now we have all the benzene in the world. Good. We can say we fixed benzene. Done. Now we have to go look at methanol. So if we need more transport. That's acceptable. All right, methanol is done around here, yeah? We do methanol at a bunch of places. Here, let's take a look. Methanol. So there's 2 methanols right there. We don't use them. It's these 2. And you are using the vanadium method, which is very good. And did I just see something tick up slowly? Apparently not. The vanadium method is quite good. It's very efficient. And this method is quite copper intensive. So which one do I want on mega speed? I guess the vanadium recipe. Use that power, right? Ultimately, the answer is both. Which is 0.3 a second. So we're just chugging down the pentoxide right here. There we go. See, look, this is how it's supposed to be. And then you go there into 5-4. And now it's speeding everything. Oh, this is going to be a problem. I'll get to that, though. It's actually quite a problem, isn't it? Now I have to pick up all these. And I guess we just let it go for the time being, because we're full up here and it doesn't really matter. Now each of these is eating 2. Now we have methane. Okay. Oh, and this is on biofluid. And it shouldn't be because of how much is consumed. This actually might be our core problem and not the speed of it. When do we make methane? Methane. So we are right there and we need this stuff. I want to say this is not making anywhere near enough. Oh, it drills directly. Alright, we need a direct methane line. And these guys are producing almost 200 per. These guys are eating almost 200 per. So this is going to be consuming all of the methane. And that's bad. So I guess we're going to speed that up as well. So next, what is that? It's a trailing line. Hateful. A mistake. An aberration which must be pushed back. Up and up. Up and up. I think in the next one we turn, maybe. Are my instincts good? No, it was the last one. Okay. Instincts, not good. Instincts, kind of trash, actually. Instincts, an absolute embarrassment. Oh, man. I had to take a long break there. What was I even doing? I am obviously dragging this way. Oh man. I am now at a loss for sentience. Total sentience failure. I was doing something. This pipe, which is empty, is going somewhere. Help me. Help me, for I cannot help myself. Where are we going? Do you think if I just go this way, it will just occur to me? I have this vague idea that it's going to be... Oh, it's methane, isn't it? Yeah, we're getting methane. That's what this is about. Oh, of course. It was always going to be... Yeah, there's no problem. Alright, sure. Let's assume that's correct. I'm pretty sure it's correct. There we go. And then you guys are going to have to be sped, right? Because that's just not enough methane in the world. Methane pressure, yeah. Yeah, that's exactly right. We did that. We did that good. Alright, so now we need more of this. This is entirely reasonable. Oh, hello, friend. Would you like to be bigger? Would you like to be enormously bigger? I'm here for you. 5-4. This is honestly pretty uniquely terrible. Because we need to hit that. And if we don't hit that... Oh, this is bad. Alright, I think we need 2 of these. Sad as it is to say. That one hits that. So we have to come all the way over. We could just slam him down right here, right? And then hope we're not ruining the next block over. What's an extra half a gigawatt? Obviously nothing, right? We clearly have 6.5 terawatts. Here, let's just forget that this happened. No, it just didn't happen. It happened an hour ago? I suppose that was last episode, but still. Alright, don't look at that. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. It might not be a real world hour anyway. You've got a 4-5. What are you then? 4-5. Oh, it just doesn't reach. Okay, good. Alright, so we are now producing... Why do I have all this stuff? We gotta go back and do this. I suppose we're eating molybdenum too, and that's something I'm gonna have to care about. Maybe one day, right? Here, this is for you. Now we have to see if we are completely full up on methanol. Let's go see if there's an itty-bitty pump somewhere constraining us. I mean, it doesn't look like it. Looks like this is going wherever it wants to go. And this is going wherever it needs to go. And that's a supply. Okay, good. And this is again a supply, and we're full up on glycerol. You have no idea how much that makes me happy. So I want to say we slam this methanol problem right in the face. There, take a little more. Okay, good, excellent. Fantastic. Check on fish food. Because that's the current fulcrum of the factory, believe it or not. Without fish food, all is lost. And this is not working. You've got some fish food. If we empty cargo, we have no fish food. And if we go look at fish, we better be seeing fish be made. They are. Then where are my fish food whales? Why are my fish food whales not coming back, taking those fishes and making fish food? Why is that? Someone explain this to me. That guy is waiting for skin? How are we waiting for anything? Alright, someone just dropped. This guy is doing a little sky dance. What's going on here? How can we be completely out of anything? Yeah, that doesn't make a huge amount of sense to me. Huh. Meanwhile, over here, printing game is still good. We're very low on stem cells. Alright, let's just not look at that. That's a problem for another day. Methanol solved. Stop looking at that. Fish food probably isn't. I have fixed optical cable here, but optical cable is probably no trits. And no trits is probably no fish food, ultimately. So there's no mystery to the optical cable problem. I mean, that's what's going on here. Oh my god, look at this. This is a sign of an issue, friends. It is a slight indication that somebody has failed in their job. Here, take that speaker. So this guy's trying to get trits. Trits don't exist. Actually, that really does look like they do exist. So I'm guessing we got a delivery of fish food to make fish eggs. Right? Now that's slowly whittling out. Okay, so we really are just here. Goodbye, optical cable. So we really are just a nation of fish food needers. I mean, that's literally it. That guy just dropped. Literally just dropped right now. It's just so expensive. Alright, this guy's waiting to drop, and that guy's waiting to drop. Wait a second. No, only one of them's waiting to drop. Okay, that's alright. Bum. I would say do we need more transport, but not really, no, because we run out of import. So I'm not sure if we're actually doing this correctly or not. And are we making fish still? That's the big question. Fish are the primary ingredients of fish food, and the answer is not really, no. We've loaded it all onto the belt. And there is an extra 1,000 on that belt, so it is going to keep going for a while. Where aren't you going? Seaweed? Oh. And no seaweed is we need this guy to come back. And yeah, he's not coming back until he gets that fish food, so. It is, in fact, a losing proposition. And that guy has to be back frequently. So do we just say you go here, and you pick up from here specifically, and then go back. It's going to lead to a longer route most of the time, but you'll get fish food, and then you have to wait. Circuit condition. Fish food, greater than 8,000. Then you fill cargo. There, so give me out. Am I actually here? I am here. Give me all that back. Shove all that back. And then the actual fish maker will go and be prioritized. They will have a longer route, which is bad. Oh, I didn't even grab the right one. That's not you. Yeah, it is you. Alright. Time to correct my mistake then. This guy will come grab there, and then we'll deliver 2 fish with preference, I suppose. And that's how we'll keep fish going. And then I can probably just ignore this for a while. Maybe. Like, this fish is reserved for fish food at the moment. And all these guys are going. That's not without meaning. Fish food. Huh, so it was very, very steady before. And now for some reason it is not steady. It's very, very spiky now. I wonder why. Ah, well. No, it makes no sense. Alright, so now we have to look at diamond coating one last time. Here, let's look at everything one last time. We are making intelligent unit, yes or no? No. We're missing printed circuit substrate? Really? That's our actual problem? And you're waiting, this is probably waiting for optical fiber one way or another. No, it's waiting for alien bacteria? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. This guy is waiting for serine. Serine should totally not be blocked. Why is serine not going? I put in an enormous system for this. Are we blocked on eyes again? No, we can't get the... Yes, we are in fact blocked on eyes again. Explain yourself. Once again, this has put biocrud in there. It's the barreling machine problem. This is a bug in the game, I think. I dare say this is an actual bug in the engine. Because, look, we can only pick up the eyes and put them in. So I think they decayed in the hand and then were inserted anyway. And then it didn't have enough to cycle. So this is just a problem in the engine. Because it should not be putting it into the in slot, even if it thinks it should. It should always be putting it into the trash slot. I wish I could see this happen firsthand. So just again, what I'm proposing is that it picked up a whole bunch of eyeballs. While it was in the hand, it ticked out. And then it put it in here because this accepts, it makes its own recipe based on what's inserted into it. Like right now, it's able to take a new recipe depending on what's, it's vulnerable to a new recipe. So, and then it went into the in slot and the entire system jammed. That's not great. I can't think of any way to get around that, though. Except wait until enough stuff rots right here and hope it hits the other way, right? Because it's only picking up eyes. You see, it's gonna happen. There's a lot of time right there. And it's vulnerable. I wonder if it rots right there, if it will also switch the recipe. This is kind of bad. I wonder if there's some mechanical way I can get rid of this, make it different. I suppose what I could do is just give up on disposing of it. Put them all in a box first. That doesn't really change anything. And just let them all rot. And just make an eye waste bucket like we do with nuclear waste. And just never try to do this recipe right here. This animal eyes direct disposal recipe. If it jams again, that's what I'll do. I will take this block and we'll just put a whole bunch of deposits and we'll establish a system whereby eyes just rot out. It'll be hideous. But I guess that's what we'll need. Alright, we got dingrets. Oh, we should try to just shoot a dog into space. Yeah, let's do that. I have no idea what to get next, so just get that. I'm sure it's gonna make that will make us happy. Surely that will solve all of our personal problems. Let's go shoot a dog into space. That's guaranteed to resolve all my relationship difficulties, right? I think that's science. So I'm pretty sure we're done with chores now. We're out of the chores period. No, we have to chase advanced coding all the way back, which means look at diamonds again, I think. We'll do that. That'll be fine. How are we at the dogodrome? Oh, we have many things we can test right now. Here, I'll take a bunch of these. Those are mine now. These are my magic pants. I think we're ready to go. It's time to launch dogs into space, friends. So the spacesuits get made. They get thrown on the belt. We can't see them, but we know they're there. And this is going to turn off when there's too many on the belt. But we're nowhere near that. So they're going to have to, most of them have to come around again and again, but that's fine. So let's see. Any second now, we're going to be making our space dog right there. There's the suit coming over. Snagged. Making a space dog. Oh, this is really slow. Like, really, really slow. Oh, well. Give it a few minutes. It'll be worth it to see, you know, dogs in space. Alright, there's one. It's tucked over, and then it comes in, it gets snagged. And you're right there, and once there's more than 5, then we'll load them up, and we'll shoot them into space. Space dogs. Ready to be sacrificed for the greater good. Is this worth it? It should give me 400 movement speed. I mean, I guess. Oh. That definitely stacks. Okay. I don't know how I feel about this. Well, I feel fast. How about that? Oh, wow, that's twitchy. Oh, I have to lay off energy drink if this is something I do. Alright, we're going to consider this. Maybe I put another one in and I just give up energy drink forever. So I can do this, right? There. Takes power, but only while moving, right? Oh, that's so twitchy. The dogs need me. Oh, what? Did we load them up? Yes. Space dogs. Going into space. That's right. Off we go. I feel like this is a major achievement. Excellent. And then a little while later, we'll get some dogs back, right? Better dogs. Okay, and then we just build the next one. There we go. Oh, they're coming fast, aren't they? Send to orbit automatically. Space dogs. Going to space. And I guess this is where all of the LDS is going to go. Where's the... Why aren't they landing? Why aren't my dogs landing here? Where are my space dingrets? Are they going to the other cargo pad? I would consider that just a little weird. Oh, they are. Why are our space dogs coming here? I mean, I guess I'm not upset. Why aren't the space dogs coming here? Someone explain this to me. Do you have to be associated somehow? Why aren't you going... I don't get it. Is it after this was placed? I don't know. We're going to pick this up. I don't want this dangling here. Okay, we can do this though. It'll be fine. Oh, I gotta not do that. Maybe I'm happier without these in my inventory. You know? Maybe I'm just too set in my ways in order to consider another mode of being. Because I just unconsciously hit the energy drink button now. Maybe this game has just gone too far for me to consider anything else. Filters, Cosmic Dingrit. Thank you, and you are just a blacklist. Do not give me dogs from space. Any dogs from space here? Space dogs. And this is just going, and you're almost ready. And soon we'll have still more of these. Okay. It's got some really interesting mutations here. Alright, so that's good. I mean, it's not good. I don't understand why they're landing here instead of landing right next door. But I can adapt, I suppose. What I now need is to look at advanced coding. Again, the fulcrum of the factory. You're being made. Lovely. That's a positive sign. Then, still waiting on it there. Then this guy is waiting for diamonds. Diamonds are getting made. Diamonds. I mean, that looks okay. I mean, this really does look like a lime crash right there. Do we need still more lime? Doesn't make a huge amount of sense to me. So we've got one on the way, and it's passing, what is that? Cobalt? So it'll make it in time. Do we have another problem somewhere? I mean, not here. These things are all fine. Now that's full up on lime. I guess we're just going to have to continually monitor this. It is our curse. Okay, good. All this is good. Everything here is just fine. There shouldn't be any problem anywhere. Muddy sludge is low. Tailings is low. This is full speed for us. Okay, I guess there's just kind of nothing more to do, huh? Alright. What's next? It's time to build something new, right? That or obsessively look at, stare into fish food. Which is... It's a real shame there isn't a better way to make this. Well, there is. It's the turd recipe that I can't take because it crashes. Alright, just arrived. Good. Has fish food in stock. Good. Fish being made. Did I successfully prioritize all of this? It looks like I did. Oh, it takes... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah. That's a problem. It only slaughters... It slaughters when this isn't going. Yeah. We never reach this because it slaughters fish for fish oil before then. That's unfortunate. However, it does have a solution. And that's adjust things and also hope this is just going. It looks like it's fine, right? Okay. Time to build something. Where are we? Oh, we're actually physically present. Oh, Here, let's try an experiment. And then you just take energy drink off there. It's no longer on my quick bar. Now we just use... Is this just going to drain my reserves? No. Doesn't look like it. Looks like it maybe had surge installation pricing. Alright, and that's fine. And you should arrive? No. This isn't really fine. Don't know what to do about you. You know what? I'm just gonna let it go. Just let that which I have done work. Right? And that's serene. Which should have ticked up, right? I don't know. I need to stop looking at this. I need to stop looking at everything. See, I want to do energy drink. It looks more healthy this way. I don't know why. Yeah, we're gaining power. All right. Enough thinking about. It's time to do a thing. We're going to do deluxe workers food. And then tomorrow we'll do personal fusion cell and wall shield. And then we'll also do utility science. And it will be good. So I guess we don't make ammonium nitrate anywhere. And we're going to need a lot of this stuff. No. Yeah, there's a bunch of nitrates, but none of them are ammonium nitrates. And that's needed for many things. So I guess we put it right here then. I don't know, filling in this area is probably acceptable. We just put one right here, I suppose. Ammonium nitrate is chem plant? No, evap. Just evaporated guano water. And then we should also make nitrous oxide while we're here. Here. Ammonium nitrate, nitrous oxide. Because that's going to be needed basically immediately. Because we're doing this. This is our very first utility science research. So. What I'm going to need now is gasifier. Probably a lot of these. How much of this do I need? 100 of this. This uses 2 ammonium nitrate. And it's also affected by prod. So this, however, is not affected by prod. It's just guano. Is guano used for anything else? No, not really. Not at all. And I guess we have a guano out somewhere, right? Here, we should be making an appreciable amount of guano. Probably not enough, frankly. And this guy picks it up. If it's just this way, dinosaur, it's probably not enough. And then this guy is our janitor, and he empties out there. It just gets trashed. All right. So our goal is never let this happen again. And we have guano. Guano. There's another recipe. Yeah. You feed in some deluxe workers food, and then it just is a generator. So we're going to be doing this as well. Probably at the Chorecock generator. And over its lifetime, it will produce 2,000 guano. And it's affected by prod. So, it's in an og paddock of all things. I don't really understand that. And it's going to just be instant. Yeah, don't understand it. Don't get it. So we want evaps. Where are you, evap? Then we want gasifier, which is a building we never, ever, ever, ever think about. But I don't see it. I know it should be right here, but I do not see. Oh, right there, gasifier. All right, what else do we need? We need partially digested Rhenea seeds, part 2. And that's just, it's this setup right here. We'll bring in the Rhenea. We'll make the seeds with whatever side products. Maybe I should set this up to be the generator for partially digested Rhenea seeds. And then just send that out as a specialty item. That seems like a really good idea, honestly. Because I have them set up here, especially what I have is the venting right here. And that's, from my perspective anyway, the hard part. We're probably not going to need any more of these. Okay, I'm just declaring we're not going to need any more of these. Do I believe this? Kind of. This. And then you do seeds 2. Well, no. No, let me think about this. We need to get this stuff. So we never want to actually... Oh, we have to look at the life cycle here, don't we? And then you are this. So we're just stepping down, stepping back. Let's get all this high-level stuff out of here. That's right. All of you. Oh. All of you. And I say again, all of you. And then we have to measure what the overflow of this is per cycle, because we're no longer throwing off Rhenea. We're throwing off the partially digested seeds. So your hour has come again. Congrats. That's probably enough, right? To kick this off. Actually, no, let's stuff it full. Stuff it completely full. Here, this is for you. This is also for you. Good. And this is wrong. I get the feeling I'm going to need to not have done this at some point. Let's pretend that point isn't right now. Okay, great. Okay, great. Do we need more dingrets? Do we need better dingrets? Is that what I'm seeing? Because this is going to make the seeds. Then we have to do math. Hold on a second. Math is coming. I just want to fill this up. And so you are just taking all of this and dumping it in this box when this box is less than 50. So you are planning on stopping. And that's not really how we're rolling right now. Okay. So, is this doing anything? I don't know what it's doing. Oh, it's the vent for manure. Okay, that's doing something. So what we want is now a thing. We want this guy right here. And you want to only take those, but you are taking when there's 25. Right? So now, instead of Renea seeds being the Renea plants being the product is now partially digested seeds. Okay, and now we have to do a little math. This is the bottleneck, obviously. This is Dingrit Pack Mark II. We should really look into uplifting Dingrits, I guess. When's the next time we get Dingrit? Oh, exactly next level. We should consider doing this then. Just jumping all the way to max Dingrit. Let's think about how often this is gonna go. Right? Oh, and you guys get to be drained out. That's nice. I get to take this, put it right here. That's nice. You need to be choked full. That's nice. That goes there. That goes there. I guess we're just done, huh? That's for you. That's full, and that's chucked full. Okay. So, these guys will make very small amounts of... greater than 25. The other thing. So we're going the wrong way. So it has to be greater than 25. And this is... You put it in so long as there's less than 50. So between 50 and 25, we'll skim off. Alright, so... It's going to make 10 partially digested seeds. And then that goes into 10 Renea seeds. And it comes here at 6 seeds is 4 Renea. Uh-oh. So this is going to be what? 2/3. So it's 6.666 Reneas. And then they come over here and they get... shucked. Oh, okay. So this will produce that's 12 and a half. So it's that. So it's like on average like 20 seeds. Okay. So this should work. The bottleneck is right here, of course. All right. So how much is this needed? Oh, this is probably bad. This needs 3 of these. So yes, it's needed a lot. This was probably wrong, what I did right here. Like, not wrong conceptually, just wrong in scale. I should fill in more down here, specifically for this step. I can do that. I have the authority. I can just Dingrit it up right here. And what you'll need is just the seeds and tufras, which I can get you. Just make a belt. And the problem is it raises pups. It raises 2 things. So how many Dingrits do I need? Looks like I'm going to need 80 of them. This is still wrong. Right there is right. And then you will make a whole bunch of seeds. And you can even be sped here. This is for you. And then the seeds will... Maybe we remove this entirely and we go down here. Honestly, that's a pretty good idea. And then we just use the rest as logistic space. Alright, so we need 60 dogs. Oh, no, no energy drink. I'm reaching for it. I'm researching it. I want it to be there so bad, and it's not. What's going wrong? Starting to shake. What's going wrong? Instant sweat. Why is the energy drink not coming to hand? Is there no energy drink? No energy drink? No energy drink? No energy drink? And then you realize you're fast anyway. And to be completely blunt, it's not the same. Okay, so we're gonna see. I'm doing it again. Oh, it's just such a habit. I think this is a little slower. Just a little, maybe more controllable. I mean, it's definitely slower. All right, let's take a look at our inventory. Can I shovel in any more? No. Not without giving something up. Giving up one of these solar panels? I mean, okay. How did this... Oh, I must not have taken it out. There we go. One more. Oh, no. Alright. We haven't had any problems, right? So, let's try this. All this for the power of energy drink, right? Is this better? Can't tell. Can't tell. Alright, you guys will go down here. And then pick this up. And this is our problem. So, how we're going to do this, right? The Renea seeds will come down. We need two things. We need puffs, tufras, and... well, I guess this is one of the inputs. It's just like so. Then over. This is going to look an absolute mess, but that's fine. And it's going to take a while to for everything to adapt to this. It's going to have to fill for a while. Suppose that's fine, right? And then you go right there, and right there, and right there. And you get to be two things. One, you get to be not that. We want tuber pup. And I don't know if this, the whales are going to be up to it. It's a caravan, though, I guess. So, I guess what I'm actually saying is I don't know if that dinosaur is up to perform. There we go. Okay. So then we should just two lines, right? It's like right here. Well, no. No. Still should be two lines. Yes. But what I was trying to do is a no. So we need one of these and one of yous. And you are going to be the product. And you are going to be the waste product. Like that. Okay. Don't like that. Don't like seeing that at all. Alright, so this now needs to come around. And this obviously planned belt needs to go right there. And it goes through that sorting process. This guy right here just leaps over all of the situation and ends up on the waste dog belt, which I will blue because they like going fast. All right. Have I done good here or merely done awesome? So we're at ×4 production. and we can double it and then quadruple it. So we're not going to have a trouble with this going forward. We only have trouble with this right in this second. All right, let's go take a look at that. That has a potential to completely ruin me. So let's pay attention. What's going on? Yep, you are stuck. We have some, and that's good. And you are waiting, and that's good. And we are out of Zephyr eggs, I betcha. Yeah. This is kind of a big emergency, isn't it? This is kind of verging on station collapse here. It all coming tumbling down. We need more fish going to the Zephyrs, and they are not, because they go there last. Let's take a look at fish. Very spiky, but then it's been very sustained right here, and that's good. How about fish food? Are we digging our way out of fish food? Is the fish food crisis passing? I mean, it sure looks like it. That guy's almost full. Oh, don't wait. Then go. There, you're doing just fine. So, the fish food went, and there's still some here for the fishes. And all these guys are still going. And I'm imagining that if I go look at the fish bin, that I shall find it barren. Alright? There is no fish food. Oh, we actually have fish. We're backing up on fish, actually. So the world is healing. All I have to do is just let this go. Just white knuckle it and let it go. Ooh. Is this another power through obliviousness moment? And that guy's going to deliver more fish, isn't he? Yeah. He's going to dump it in the fish bin. So we are slowly getting to the point where everything's okay. We need more dinglet puffs. We need this guy to be back. I no longer have faith in this. And this is not going because we're making so many of these things, and we're going to have a momentary surge in production here. But I think we're just going to call this a win for right now. Notepad, come back. We have done this in quantity. Let's hope I never have to make Renea Mark IV again. Because I just ripped this all down. Hopefully this is enough to get me through whatever. I kind of think it will. Crafting speed near 24. That's nice. And it's just all becoming partially digested seeds. Alright, we're going to leave this alone. We're going to say this is okay. Here, we're going to kick the gastric capacitor whale. And hope against hope that this kicks up by the time we actually get Zephyr eggs again. How are we doing here? We have some. They're being made. Are they being made? Need more fish, right? Yeah. And these guys are fishing away. Why aren't these in hero fish mode? Here, let's go upgrade that. There's no reason not to, right? We have the hero fish. Distribute the hero fish, right? It's just going to make everything better, right? Of course. Absolutely. That's what being a hero means. So right here. Hero fish. I kind of wonder why they've stopped. Oh. Okay. Slight case of over-ambition. Eh? Oh, and these are only Mark IIs. These can be upgraded still further to next level fish bowls and go even faster. Which is probably something I should consider. As right now, everything that needs fish oil is going to start complaining. It's going to take a while for this gripe to run its path through the factory. And this is again happening. I still don't know why this is happening. Here. May we just do this explicitly? And then we do you explicitly. You just take all the loser fish, right? And then you take the loser fish and you put them on loser row. Oh wait, that shouldn't happen like that. Okay. Having a bit of difficulty here. Okay, hold on. Having a little bit of a mental seizure there. Better. How'd I get so many of these? Yeah, and then they go into the fish mulcher. These used to be the best fish, the greatest fish. We only had the best fish ever, and now they're just mulchables. Here, take these fish, throw them in the wood chipper. They're no good to anybody anymore. And it still doesn't get rid of them. Here, put them in here. Oh, is this just... No, it's not enough to even care about. Alright, so that's... maybe gonna go forward. I don't know. It's really hard to say. You only take those out. Okay, so that'll clear that, and that'll clear that. What was I doing? I was looking at fish, right? And this guy is waiting to fill this up. And once that does, more will start flowing through. Well, no. We'll start making fish oil. And then after that, they'll go into the Zapiers. So it's going to be a problem for a while. See, that's just a drip for the Zapiers. And we need them to get to the Zapiers in order to make the Zapier eggs, which is necessary in order to make the gastrocapacitors. So maybe I have this guy just go deliver and hope. And we hope. It's a hope-based strategy. Those are guaranteed to win, right? You don't have enough seaweed on the belt. That's probably fine. Fish. Shish. Alright, so a little bump right there. Just a little bump. Okay. So we've done a thing. We've made partially digested Renea seeds. Now we have to make quality workers' food. And then ammonium nitrate. We're just assuming this is going to work out, right? And it sure looks like it's trying. Sure looks like this guy's going to be circulating forever. This is the next bottleneck. Luckily, we have a lot of space here to upgrade that. And we're going to have to, because these are just going to go monstrously faster. Great. All right. Next, probably quality workers' food. And that should probably be slotted in, honestly, right here. Or in the new food area right over there. Here, let's just go do that. Let's go plan with that. I think I have to take a teensy beansy break. I know this hasn't been the tightest episode so far. It has been, in fact, break o'clock frequently for me. Can I keep this up? It sure looks like it. That's just how it is today. Very distracted. I'm very wary to pull out energy drink because I kind of need it to travel across the base, but I'm so very used to just hitting it whenever. The addiction gets me in the end. All right, so we're going to have to do this, right? We're going to need quality workers' food. And that's, oh my God, it's a bunch of stuff. We got to go find where workers' food is, I guess. Because I don't want to ship workers' food around. Did I have the presence of mind to leave an area? Oh, I can just belt it over here. Yeah, I can belt you over there. Absolutely. Just belt it right here and in. Okay, because it's only stacks to 10. And this stacks until 10 again. So I guess we try to make quality workers' food right here. And then right here is for nitrous oxide, I suppose. Or right down here. Like, that's not a bad idea. And then ship that up. Okay, this is where we're working. Quick break, though. I'll be right back. All right, back at it. Let's get this done, right? What do you need? That's brought in. This spoils. Do I even have fine powdered biomass? I thought we've been running low on sugar from time to time. So this is going to be an utter pain, no matter what. But there's no liquids associated with it. So it's... Do any of you not have liquids associated with you? You. What is this? Kamut rations, I think. So line it up all pretty. I guess we'll do this and take a few more tiles than normal. All right, there you go. Then paste, 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 and paste. All right, we will bring in the previous level workers' food, and it will go right here. And then we will upgrade it. 4 in, 8 out, plus prod. Not super thrilled. Oh, and we also have to get waste out. And waste is jerky. Is that it? Okay, where's fine powdered biomass? I'm pretty sure we made that somewhere. Like right there. Okay. I mean, we almost could make a belt. No, it's too far away, right? Where am I even working? Right here? Yeah, it's too far away. This has to come in on whale. And we have fine powered biomass, which is... Oh, it's not being captured? Uh-oh. So no, we do not have fine powdered biomass available. That's unfortunate. So biomass into powdered biomass into this. So we have to extract it from here. And then you get turned into this. And I guess it all just needs to go faster when we have an alternate out. Okay. We can do that. I guess we do have to draw a direct line, even though it's probably too far. I don't know. I don't care. I'm going to do it anyway. So allow me to introduce you to my new best friend. The big beacon. You get to be a 5/3 speed mod. Okay. Now you just keep going faster, and then we'll get through this. Right? I wonder what the bottleneck is here. How to do this properly. And the powdered biomass then goes back in. Oh, it's one output. The input is also the output. So it goes from one side of the machine to the next. And so long as there's stuff there, it doesn't add anymore. Okay, got it. That makes sense. So what we'll do is this then. You'll take fine powdered biomass, and we'll try to shave off half of this. I'm worried because it's just falling into an enormous pit here. Like, oh, okay. I really wish I knew if we had slurry around here. But we're gonna have slurry now. Slurry. Slurry, nextlet. Bring that much. And then we'll fix that. And then that'll start going. Alright, that explains why we're not overwhelming this sufficiently. And I don't really know where I'm going with this. I guess it's going to be right here, right? Oh, that doesn't help at all. This still doesn't really help at all. It helps some, but not enough. We can make it work, though. Then down and down. And lastly, just right here, right? This entire setup gets repeated right there. Perfect, yeah? Alright, we have fine powdered biomass on a belt. And we're waiting for slurry to arrive. It's going to be a while. Even though it is a chorecock, and that's nice. We'll put more on the belt here, and this guy is coming back. Don't think about that. And we'll skim this off. Great. Fantastic. Where are we going with this? Okay, first off, let's ask a greater question. How much do we need this for? Exactly this right now. Okay. So what we need is to drag this from this block over to here. So we're just going to drag it straight down. Hopefully we can find a good line. I mean, right here would be ideal, right? See if it works. And we will try. No, it does not work. It doesn't work at all. We will try to pick up workers' food as well. And then we will have two sides of this belt full of good things for the factory. So we go across, not here, but one more. One more. Yes. I really should be putting this only on one side of the belt, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter. I feel like we're irritating the biters a lot. I feel like we need to be expanding the radius of our guns substantially, or pushing the wall out. Like every time I hear that alarm of just an assault, it should be a sign to me that the wall is not far enough. Not happy with that. And then this is simic food. Uh-oh. No, it's almost there. Okay, almost there. We're going to be fine. We're going to be fine, I say. Oh. You're not going to be fine. Okay. Better. And then we just ignore this business altogether. And now we have to address our sins. Yeah? Okay. So we have to do a nice turnaround right here. So we need food out. That's really on the wrong side of the belt, isn't it? There we go. And this will get the combination that we need. Yes? And going that way is guaranteed pain. I mean, the entire thing is pretty much guaranteed pain, but whatever. This is a lot slower than just punching in what I need to the whale. Am I going too far? I am in fact going too far, because where I need to be is right there. Okay, good. So we've accomplished something, question mark. I have to remember to go put that slurry in. And you will come down to right here. Right behind the pole. And we'll do 2 in. So one of you will be only workers' food. The other one of you will be only fine powdered biomass. I guess it's got to be just like 5, right? Why is it so few coming in? Why is that? Are you limited somehow? Why does it only pick up 7? Why? Why is that? Does it stack so weirdly? Is there a problem with that? It only picks up 1 stack, right? 1 full stack. I admit it's a stack inserter. Huh. That's really weird. I don't understand that. And it doesn't really bother me that much. I keep looking for energy drink. Alright, it's time to program the rest of this whale. So, Notepad, my old friend. We need ash, bone meal, brains, sugar, jerky, which is brains. And that's going to be an interesting program. And of course, tin plate. So, what we need. Notepad, come here. We need 10 ash, 2 bone meal, 1 brain, 2 sugar, 5 jerky, 10 skin, 1 growth factor, 5 tree seeds, 2 tin plate. Okay, that's actually a rather reasonable whale. Here, you take that. Anything else? Anything else? Why do I have filtration media on me? What is this curse? Give me that, give me that, give me that. Go there. We need to go get tin plate. Oh, we didn't program our number. And there's a variety, right? No. No, it's all good. So this is 1 3. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11, 21, 22, 24, 29. So 9,000 divided by 29. It's going to be 300. 3,000 here. 600. 300. 600. 1,500. 3,000. 300. 1,500. And 600. Kind of doesn't look like enough, does it? Well, the 3,000 skin, I guess. All right. As I was saying, Mr. Whale, it's time to go shopping. First off, tin plate. We're out of copper. That's terrifying. Tin. Should I look at that? Do you think that's something that applies to me? 600. And then after that, I'm actually not sure what's next. Bone meal's medical. Sugar is in the 5 stack, right? We're out of iron sticks. Kind of worried about copper right now. Not gonna lie, there's sugar. Sugar, and that's 600, and then I think it's just everything else is in the plant stack. There's our tree seeds. Tree seeds go to that much, and then we have ash here. Load in Z ash, and then oh, jerky is also here for some reason, right? Yeah. Very miscategorized. Very cool. Jerky. Then medical, right? Start with bone meal. That's 600. And then bone meal, growth factor. Right there, growth factor, 300. And then brain and skin. Skin is 3,000. Brain. Load items, brain, and that is 300. Okay, so what we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That looks right to me. Then you come here. Circuit condition. Comparador equals no. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Unload until caravan has, and that's the jerky. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think this won't jam. I think this is entirely jamless. Then 300, 600. Skin is 3,000. Growth factor is 300, 1,500, and 600. Okay. Off you go, Mr. Whale. Okay, good. And then we have to put in a vent for too much jerky. All right, this is now done. And this can be used. And you are to be a jerky vent. You are to be hooked up. And how much did we request from jerky? 1500. So when jerky greater than 1500, you are enabled. There, jerky vent. And I guess we have to do both sides then. So right there, and that has to be jerky out. Thankfully it won't take from the inputs. So good. Good. There. We have quality workers' food ready to go. And you're making some sort of decision somehow, huh? Apparently not. I don't know what this is doing. Probably it's something to do with kamats. Alright, so that's going, this will come around. This is now done, and that's done. And deluxe workers' food will go right next door here. So, good. And quality workers' food doesn't have to go anywhere, right? Yeah. Tell me about copper. Tell me about my problems. I mean, this looks like it's going. This is just not going enough. High grade cop. Ooh. What do you suppose this was? This talien's being filled, stone not being vented, no lime, no iron oxide, I betcha. And that was a benzene problem. Alright, we're just gonna pretend like that's in the past. Let's look at all of our pain points one more time. Let's stare into the sadness. So right here, fish food going. Fish food being made, fish food in stock. Fish food at the depot, fish food in stock at the depot. Slowly crawling our way out of that problem. Now, the flip side of fish food is fish. We need fish. Okay, that's full up, and that's going to be making Zephyr eggs. It is, in fact, making Zephyr eggs. It's making quite a lot of them. And what do we have at the depot? We have no Zephyr eggs. We actually have quite a backup right there. But they're being made, and it's full pressure. And we've got full pressure on fish oil. No? No, we do not have full pressure on fish oil. Explain yourself. These guys never trigger because it never gets that. That's the wrong number. How many of you saw that and went, no, stop? Well, you were all right. Well, there's fish oil going back on, and that's fine. That'll work its way out in a second. Wasn't I going to do something with slurry as I look for, blindly grope for energy drink again? I should just put like a little taser associated with that, and just every time I hover over this square, I get an electric shock going, no, use your brain stem, no, you're better than this. Well, okay, we aspire that one day you might be better than this. Did we get the slurry? We did. Thank you. You are now, it's time for you to evolve. I do realize I'll probably blue it. It'll be a celebratory bluing. There you go. Just like that. All the way across. Blue for all. And did I pick up anything unsavory? Probably. Alright, so this just should start pumping. Right now we're extracting half of it to go make workers' food, and honestly that's not going to keep up. But now that this is free-flowing out, the entire thing should be pumping. Let's give it a second, let's go look at a nice graph. Fine powdered biomass. Why isn't it peaking upwards? Why isn't it jerking sharply upwards within the last second? Did I look too soon? Oh, we need this guy to be faster. It's an interesting route. Oh, he's here. So we'll see how well this goes. It's full of blood. The bat is full of blood. Fine powdered. Alright, that's what I was looking for. A real sharp jump up. And I don't know if it's going to be sustained. If it can't be, the next thing is this bottleneck right here. It can't. Okay, we can just tell. So let's W. Because... you see a problem, you solve a problem, right? Alright, off you go. So this is now done. We can move on to the next thing. I don't think we're going to get to anything more, frankly. Maybe I was overly ambitious today. Maybe I should have just gotten the quality workers' food. And what we've done. We're at 2 hours, right? Yeah, I think I'll wrap it here. We're not going to push forward hugely. Good. It's the prod that makes it. Alright, we're done. We did good. We're probably going to wait until this pops. It's going to be another 2 minutes or so. Maybe 5 minutes in real world time because of how the factory is going. Maybe I'll get to utility science tomorrow. I think I'm obligated to, frankly. We have so little left to do. I just put my head down and just bull rush it, as we always do when we're at a new tech tier. Even if it doesn't matter very much. Maybe even because it doesn't matter very much. I haven't done a decoration day in a while. I should do that. How many dogs do we have? Space dogs. Oh, getting into the center now is going to be real tough. Oh, okay, there we go. That's good enough. Let's go look at space dogs. I don't know why they land here. They just do. There's some rule I don't appreciate. We only have 10. Why? Why? That should not be. Need more spacesuits. Need more exoskeleton. Oh, did I actually take them all? This was only making 20 or so, and I took them all. Leaving just enough for a couple launches to space. That's kind of sad. What are you waiting for? Meta stable quasi crystal. Here, go dunk those in. I demand to see more dogs in space. Time crystals going. Time crystals continuing to be weird. Decaying into themselves. Here, let's watch this. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then straight back into itself. Okay. That's a good joke. I admit it. That's a real good joke. We have 51 chorecocks there. We should distribute those. Here's our tech. Right here, we're full of... Oh, that's enough to... No, wait. That's enough to deliver. Go do another round. Get me more prod. And we finished nickel for no real reason. Like, some of these have reason behind them. Like, right there. We need that on the way to that, but... I don't know. I'm just erasing everything at this point. We had 2 techs this day. This play session. That's really solid. And I can do this for how many more? Up until... There's lots of them. At this point, lots of prod sci techs left. Anyway, research this. What is this? Molten tin boost, whatever. All right, so yeah, tomorrow's going to be the day. Everyone tune in tomorrow. Tomorrow's just going to be a blitz towards utility science. We're going to get it. We're going to get there, I believe. We didn't get nearly as far as I wanted to today. The chores were too great, so there's nothing for us to do but to ensure that we will have still more by ignoring the creaking and moaning of the factory. All the various complaints that we hear from the pipes and the ductwork in Irving here in City Center. There we go. Screenshot. Okay. What have I done today? It was another broken episode. I had to take a bunch of breaks, whatever. We still got in most of it. We did a bunch of chores. I no longer remember them all clearly. I no longer remember any of them clearly. We fussed with fish food in the order of the where the fish and fish food whales get their supply. So it's hopefully prioritized so that fish food is made before anything, so we don't suffer a logistic crash because you need fish to make fish food. And so there's this circular dependency there. You have to make sure that fish has first dibs of food and fish food has first dibs of fish, which I'm pretty sure I wasn't doing before. And then after that, I'm not exactly sure. I know we set up the shell thing was yesterday, right? Or was that earlier in the day? I can't remember. I think maybe this was earlier today. I think maybe we did the shell thing today. I can't. It's forever ago. It's in the before time. We don't talk about that anymore. No one goes to Ravenholm. But after I came back and after I started paying attention, we started making forward progress. And we made the partially digested Rhenea seeds in bulk up here. Hopefully we never need Rhenea 4 again because I kind of destroyed that maker in favor of this. But if we need it, we can always put it up there or over there or something. There's options. It's not like we've destroyed the modules. We just destroyed the setup. And then repurposed the setup. And then after that, we made quality workers' food from right here after we buffed fine powdered biomass and then worked on that as well. So now we have quality workers' food on our way to deluxe workers' food right there. We have to go make a whole lot of ammonium nitrate and nitrous oxide. And I think we're going to do this right here. Maybe right here and right here in concert. Not sure. It's going to be something like this. I know you need a lot of ammonium nitrate and a lot of nitrous oxide. But we'll flag both of that, and then we'll get workers' food, and then like right here, I guess, we'll make battery, personal fusion cell, or maybe right here, and then right here is where we make utility science. We're almost there. We're going to get there tomorrow. We'll see it. I don't care if it takes 3 hours. I don't think it will take 3 hours. All right, I am now done. Thank you very much, everyone. See you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.